Coming up on the Roadrunner Review, softball, and that's right, more softball as our Roadrunners make their march toward the College World Series. The outdoor track and field team is fired up for the RMAC Championships, and we all love the top 5 plays, but the top 10? That's right, hold on to those fly balls for the 10 greatest plays from the softball postseason tournaments. All this and more coming up on the Roadrunner Review.
Thanks for tuning in to the Roadrunner Review, the magazine show that features Metro State sports and their highlights over the past month. I'm Eric Lansing. Without hesitation, let's get to our nationally ranked softball team who hosted the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference Tournament right here on Auraria Field.
The number 1 seeded Roadrunners started the tournament on the right foot with a 6-1 win over the 8th seeded Lopers. It was a scoreless game heading into the bottom of the 4th when shortstop Amber Roundtree blasted a 3-run shot to left center to open up the scoring. Tara Michelson and Molly Clark also added home runs in the win. Game 2 of the tourney saw the Runners drop only their 3rd conference loss of the season. Mesa State pitcher Sarah Jordan kept the Roadrunners off balance all game, giving up only a single run to the high-powered Metro offense. Senior pitcher Christy Robinson gave up 4 earned runs in 5 innings. Metro looked to avoid elimination against Chadron State in the afternoon. The loss to Mesa may have awoken a sleeping giant as the Runners scored 7 runs in the first inning en route to a 12-4 victory. Roundtree, Tassone, and Julia Deal all went deep in the victory, and Molly Clark drove in 3 RBI in the win. Game 4 was another blowout win for Metro State over the Ore Diggers. The team put up an 8th spot in the 2nd inning, and 9 different Roadrunners scored at least 1 run. Robinson earned win number 2 on the year, giving up 1 earned run in the complete game victory. Now it is on to the final day of the tournament, and Metro could earn a spot in the championship game if they can beat Regis in the morning game. First inning, Michelson singles into left field, and the speedy Kelly Nishikita heads for home. Here comes the play at the plate, and the throw is off target. Metro up 1-0 after 1 inning of play. We jump to the 3rd inning where Sarah Rush bloops one to center field. Roundtree's going to test the arm of Shannon Messine, but Roundtree beats the throw. Runners go up 2-0. Now for some defense with a runner on second. Natalie Adami lines out the Rush, and then Rush goes to second to force out the runner. Veteran play by the senior. Then Robinson snags a grounder off the bat of Bianca Holly. We've seen plenty of glove work by this pitcher over the years. Metro gets 2 more runs in the 5th. First, Roundtree scores on a fielding error by the 3rd baseman. Then Janessa Tassone singles and Rush. Metro carries a 4-1 lead heading into the final inning. But would it hold up? Holly splits the gap to bring home Nikki Abercorn. Then Elisa Aranima comes through with a sac fly to score Erica Lieber. Rangers cut Metro's lead to only 2, but Robinson gets Messine to ground out, and the Roadrunners move on to face Mesa State in the championship round. But the home team needs to beat the Mavs twice to take home the silver platter. This was a 3-3 game heading into the top of the 5th, and that's where we'll pick it up. Rush sends the Sarah Jordan pitch over the center field fence. Then Molly Clark, who's already hit 1 home run on the day, hits her 2nd blast of the game. But the runs didn't stop there for the Runners. Michelson doubles home Nishikita in the 6th. Then Aubrey Mall brings home 2 on a single in the same inning. Then in the 7th, Michelson crushes her 20th home run. And Clark, can she do it again? The sophomore nails her 3rd home run of the game. Metro State scores 16 runs in the final 3 innings to take the 19-6 victory to force the take-all championship game against the Mavericks. 2nd inning, Mall gets into the hitting act, taking Jordan deep for the 2-0 lead. Metro up 4-0 after their half of the 2nd, but in the Mavs' 2nd, freshman phenom Megan Smith belts a solo shot to get her team on the board. Into the 3rd now, Deal gets all of this pitch for a 3-run job that gives Metro a 7-1 lead. Metro takes a 9-3 lead on a Molly Clark home run in the 5th. That long ball breaks the Division II record for home runs in a season by a single team. That total is up to 99. Starting pitcher Sarah Jordan helping out the team from the plate, blasting her 10th round tripper of the year. It was a 2-run shot for the junior. Then with 2 runners on base, Ashley Duffy hits it deep to try and cut into Metro's lead, but Clark makes the incredible grab, robbing Duffy of the home run. Clark making her case for most valuable player of the tournament. 9-5 is the score heading into the final inning, and with 2 outs, Lisa Pill hits a bloop to right field where Nishikita has a chance, but she can't make the catch, and 2 runs come home to score. Then Danielle Valley doubles to bring home 2 more, and we are all tied up at 9 apiece. We head into extra innings, and after 2 scoreless innings, we head to the 10th, and here's the call from the game.
15-6, crushing. Hits that one far. It's going. It's out of here. Tara Michelson
gets her first hit of the game. It's a home run. They take a 10-9 lead. Will forever echo. And that one's hit long and hard. And guess what? Another baseball goodbye. Janessa Tassone gives her team a 2-run lead, a solo shot of her own. Metro State is your 2010 RMAC Tournament champions. It is the second consecutive tournament championship for the team and only its third season as a program. Robinson and Michelson earned all tournament team honors, but it was Clark who hit 5 home runs in the tournament to earn MVP honors. Clark and head coach Jen Fisher talk about the intense game versus Mesa State.
Yeah, that was intense. I don't think I've ever been a part of it. I mean, we thought we had it, and then they kept coming back, and I don't know. It was just so intense. We're glad we won, but no, I don't think I've ever been a part of a game like that. We're very excited. We're excited to go into next weekend off of this win. It's a huge win, and we're all pumped. So,
talk about the journey there. You guys lost. What are some of the thoughts you guys losing in that second game to this same Mesa State team? Did this kind of guys get you pumped up, maybe rejuvenated? What were some of the thoughts?
Well, we were talking about it, and we were thinking, we're not invincible. We can lose games, but we knew we'd come back and fight hard, and that's all we did in the end, and that's how we got this back-to-back championship.
So talk about your most valuable player in this tournament. I think you had 5 home runs all year, 5 in this tournament. What was going right for you in this great tournament?
I was just seeing the ball, I guess. That's what it comes down to, and the catch, they were yelling fence, but I knew I could get to it, so I just got over the fence and made the play. That's what everyone's supposed to do, is make the play.
Yeah, I'm just so proud of our kids. I told them I've never been a part of something like that, the way that they fought since yesterday. They just fought so hard. And Christy Robinson, what a performance by her. What a gut check. That's just the kid that she is. And special team. Molly making that catch, incredible. You don't see that. But Mesa made some great plays of their own, too. It was a dogfight.
No kidding, dogfight. Let's talk about what are your initial feelings when you guys lost that first game? I mean, you guys only lost 2 conference games all year, then you only scored 1 run against the same Mesa team. Yeah. What were some of the team's thoughts and your thoughts after that game 1 loss?
Well, it was really hard, but I think, we just kept thinking, I kept thinking to myself, it's so tough for someone to beat us 2 games in a row, and I think we hadn't had to really face that adversity, so it was a true gut check. I tried to relax the kids before the Mesa game, and I think I might have had them too relaxed. I said, hey, we're already in, this is for home field, and maybe I got them a little bit too relaxed, and so I had to pump them back up and say, we got to go take it. Nobody's going to give it to us. And, Mesa fought so hard. They definitely weren't, nobody's going to hand it over. So we had to go earn it.
Here is the RMAC All-Tournament team brought to you by the Regency. When we come back, our Roadrunners move on to the Central Region Tournament, where they continue on their journey to St. Joseph, Missouri. Plenty more softball to come on the show, so don't go anywhere.